Hello guys, Scott Holmes here, back with another match day vlog, and today it's a massive game as Stafford Rangers take on Lower Breck at home. Survival versus playoffs, you can see promotion pushing. Lower Breck have been up there for most of the season, where we find ourselves in a relegation battle, but we've been in the bottom half a lot of the season. When we played each other last time, Lower Breck won 2-0. Lower Breck have been up, they were top and second for a lot of the season, but they were sick for a couple of weeks ago. They slipped out and he fell off a bit since Christmas. The wheels fell off there a bit since Christmas. But we were 4-0 winning against playoff rivals Vauxhall. They were back to 5th in the league. So they're back to their normal selves, I'd say. Today it could be, depends what Lower Breck side turn up. Could be a comfortable win for Lower Breck. Could be a draw, or Rangers could nick it by just the one goal. But we'll have to see. I'd take a draw today against Lower Breck, which will be a point gained, I think. We need Steadybridge to do their job and beat Calza Forest, but we also need to do our job. So hopefully it will be a good day, because you got installed. Yes, we got music in the bar again before the kick-off. You've also got ex-players, day players like Levi Reed, Wayne Daniel, player from conference days. There's also older players from 70s and 80s coming down, so it'll be a good day. And ex-manager Matt Hill's coming down, which will be interesting. So good day installed, hopefully a big crowd. This be that 12th man and get behind the lads with 3 games remaining. I'll see you all there, up the Boro.
Internationals, players from over 400 appearances for the club, and members of the successful playoff winning side of 2006.
Come on, boys!
Come on, lads! Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, Rangers fans of all ages, today's appearance are Lower Breck. This game is massive for the club.
Oh!
John. Go. Yes.
Oh!
Take you on.
Come on, Johnny!
That's it.
Keep going, keep going, keep going. Oh!
Come on, Rangers! Miss it! Miss it! The target of those citizens for the Boro is 0-0 at the break as both teams go back into the change rooms. So, greatest scores in our division so far.
Right then, guys, half-time score, Stafford Rangers 0, Lower Breck 0. Not much between either side so far. They've been a bit end-to-end. There hasn't been like real clear-cut. I think Scott Mills has to save the ball from a position of danger a couple of times, but not like proper save. You have to, once out, I think now keeps have to make a proper save. But really, again, no keeper really has to make a proper save from a clear-cut chance. Really, they had a couple of shots. We had a couple of shots. We're more than in this game. I just hope we just don't, because we haven't scored, we just don't go down the path of playing poor second half. But I really hope that we do keep it up, because I think we've got a more positive team in today. Fallon in midfield, I think Fallon's in midfield, John on the wing, and also he's got he's got her starting again. So it's quite a positive lineup, I'd say. We just need to keep doing what we're doing. Hopefully get a good result. Hopefully get a good result today to keep the fight going on. And we'll see what happens in the second half. Got the Boro. Yeah!
You have a good, I booked you.
Good, sir.
Sit down, Dan. See what Benji told you.
Oh! Go on, now. Oh! Get out! Get out!
Was a great song.
Get out!
You ready to do it?
Yeah.
Hey!
Yeah, yeah, yeah!
Hey! 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 Hey!
Yes!
Yeah, come on, Scotty.
Yeah! Go on! Yeah! So right then guys, the full-time score finished Stafford Rangers 1, Lower Breck 0. What a massive 3 points that was today against the top side in Lower Breck, who have been up there all season. They dominated the league at one stage, looking like they're going to run away with it, and they've been in the playoffs all season as well. They've never been any lower than 6th place in the league. But I think since Christmas they haven't been the usual self because they have fallen away a little bit. But in the last couple of games, I think they are have been a bit back to themselves before today. They're battling for the final playoff spot now between them and Vauxhall Motors. So Vauxhall Motors have hit a bit of a poor run of form, and I think Lower Breck lost again today. So Lower Breck are 3 clear of Vauxhall, I think, are 3 clear of Vauxhall Motors, but they've hit bad form Vauxhall, and Lower Breck aren't the usual selves like they were before Christmas, where they were pretty much never looked like losing. I thought they were going to run away with it at one stage. But on Stafford Rangers' part, what a brilliant win that was today. Super proud of that performance today. Against Lower Breck, they're a good footballing side, even though I didn't think based on today's performance they were top side. They had their chances first half and towards the end second half. But he had 2 great ones at the end when he had a shot first time. And they pretty well feel he probably deserved at least a point from that game. But I felt for our efforts we dug in deep, and I thought we played when we had the attacks, and we got back quickly and defended our box better. I think we just dealt with everything Lower Breck threw at us today. The goal we scored, we capitalised from Lower Breck, a goalkeeping error from Lower Breck. I think it wasn't just a goalkeeper. I think he back passed to the keeper to clear. The ball was in the air. I think had it. I think Matt Hersey tried to lob the keeper. It looked like there was going to be a potential penalty. It could have been a potential penalty if you brought him down. But then he had the ball and he just about got it in. Matt Hersey, he did well to get that goal in. I think that's his 5th or 6th goal since joining Stafford now, since the end of January, and he's done really well since he's come in. Been a brilliant addition to that squad. The goal meant a lot to him because he always runs up to the fans to celebrate with the fans. But I thought it was a good game. It wasn't a boring game. It wasn't a boring 1-0 cakey win. I thought today it would either be a comfortable win for Breck or we just nick it with a 1-1 or a 0-0. We nick it by the 1 goal, but very pleased with a 1-0 win. Would have took that before kick-off. But that is an absolutely huge win, a huge 3 points for us. So I think one result didn't go away today, but the other did. I think Kelzer somehow beat Stafford 2-0, where Congleton lost 3-2 away at Witten. Kelzer had to cope with 10 men for the majority of that second half, and he managed to put a second goal in late against Staybridge, who have won 8 on the bounce and unbeaten in 14. Can't believe that result, but often in this league, you expect teams to win the games they should be winning, then they lose the games they shouldn't be winning. So that's the crazy thing with this league. That's a great result for Kelzer. I think they won the last 2, so they've gained some confidence probably from the Darlington win, even though it's 1-0. And Congleton were in brilliant form, but I think today they lost 3-2. But I think it was 1-1 before the sending off. I think that probably massively changed the game, but that's dragged Congleton right back into that with us winning 1-0 against Lower Breck today. So you could be next week will be fascinating, and I think it could potentially go down to the last game, not between 3 teams, but could be between 2. But now, in my opinion, with 2 games, it is a 3-way battle. When Congleton looked like they were going to be out of it with some good form, now they're dragged back into it with a result like that. I would say you get a good result, you're a good run to get you out of it. Where if you lose, you're back straight into it with a bad result. So, has to be pleased today, happy with player performance. Just really hope we can get over the line. Attendance today, 718, a bit lower than last week, 300, 400, well, below 400 down, but also Easter weekend and international break probably helped last weekend though. And we still had, once again, the second highest attendance after burying the league. That's brilliant again, that is, from our support. And I thought our lads from Full Voice once again did a brilliant job. And it was proved to be a great day. Rangers legends coming down as well. That's great to see some massive legends on that pitch there. Older, young. I saw our ex-manager Matt Hill today, who was an ex-player for the club as well, who came down, an ex-manager. So good. So I think he did remember me. So that was good. Good to see him again. So I thought, all in all, it was a great game. Really, I was not expecting to win that game today. I'd took a point before kick-off. But I don't think on the front door it looked like a good side. But they did make it easy for us, and we caused them problems. They probably came there thinking it's going to be a comfortable win, and we caused them loads of problems. I just felt we dealt with things better than they did. But it's good that you can ask for anything more, 3 points, and also 2 clean sheets on the bounce. So we have that's the first time we have done that since August, I believe, when we beat Congleton and Wifton Town. So the final spot is going to be interesting for 3 teams, because the other 3 teams are now officially relegated. Next 2 games are going to be really interesting now. So we take on Cliff Row at home, then we got Vauxhall away. Cliff Row got nothing to play for, so it'd be nice if we could end our final home game with 3 points. We got a tough game against Vauxhall, but with their form, we could potentially get some in there. So after really poor form so brilliant form February, back to poor form in March. But 7 points out of 9 in the 3 games is a really good return after 0 points in March. 2 games we still got something, but we have to be happy that it's step in the right direction. Just need to get over the line, get the season over with, then dust ourselves down and go again for next season. It's a very good day, and that's all us fans ask for, that fight and effort which we all want to see. So I'll leave it all there. Leave it all there, guys, for now, for the next couple of interesting weeks. So you did enjoy this vlog, do get a like and do subscribe to the channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all soon. Up the Boro.